Hi, dear students. Today we continue our chapter The Cowardly Lion. Yesterday we could see that while Dorothy and her friends were walking through woods, a big lion came running and jumped onto the road. He attacked the Scarecrow and Tin Woodman. Let's see what happened next. Page number 163. Little Toto, now that he had an enemy to face, ran barking towards the lion. The great beast had opened his mouth to bite the dog, but Dorothy rushed forward and slapped the lion upon his nose as hard as she could. She cried out, "Don't you dare bite Toto! You ought to be ashamed of yourself, a big beast like you biting a poor little dog." The dog little Toto was watching all these things and ran barking towards lion. When the lion tried to bite Toto, Dorothy slapped upon lion's nose. She asked him, "Don't you feel ashamed of you for biting such a poor little dog?" "I didn't bite him," whined the lion, as he rubbed his nose with his paw where Dorothy had hit it. Whined means complained in a crying voice. He said he didn't bite the dog. "No, but you tried to," she retorted. "You are nothing but a big coward." Retorted means replied angrily. She replied that you tried to bite Toto, and she says you are nothing but a big coward. Coward means it's a coward. She calls him coward. Coward is a person who lacks courage in facing danger, difficulty, opposition, pain, etc. Coward is a person who does not have courage. That's all. So, Dorothy calls the lion that she tells him that you are nothing but a big coward. "I know it," said the lion, hanging his head in shame. "I have always known it, but how can I help it?" The lion agreed that he is a coward, and he asked her how can he overcome it. I don't know. I'm sure. To think of you hitting a stuffed man like the poor Scarecrow." Then she asked, "How could you hit a poor stuffed scarecrow?" Stuffed means filling something. We make scarecrow by stuffing or filling some material to get the shape. When the lion heard that he's a stuffed man, he was in wonder and he asked, "Is he stuffed?" asked the lion in surprise. He watched her pick up the scarecrow and help him to stand while she patted him into shape again. So the lion helped him to stand. "Of course, he's stuffed," replied Dorothy. She was still angry. "That's why he fell down so easily," remarked the lion. "It astonished me to see him whirl around so. Is the other one stuffed too?" Astonished means greatly surprised. Whirl means turn round and round. He said, "I was greatly surprised to see him whirl." Whirl means turn round and round. And he asked, "Is the other one stuffed too?" "No," said Dorothy. "He's made of tin." She helped the woodman up. Tin, it's a metal. So she said, "He's made of tin." She helped the woodman too. "That's why he nearly blunted my clothes," said the lion. What is that little animal you are so tender with? Blunted means made something less sharp. That's why he nearly blunted my clothes. When his clothes touched on the tin, he felt something less sharp. What is a little animal you are so tender with? Tender with means fond of. Because when he tried to bite the dog, immediately he got a beat from Dorothy. That's why the lion asked like this, what is that animal you are so fond of? When he tried to attack the dog, he got a slap on his nose. He's my dog, Toto, answered Dorothy. Is he made of tin or is he stuffed? asked the lion. Lion asked whether he's made of tin or is he stuffed. Neither. He's a real live dog, said the girl. Oh, he's a strange animal and seems very small now that I look at him. No one would think of biting such a little thing except a coward like me, continued the lion sadly. Actually, now the lion felt very sad. He agrees that he's a coward. That's why he tried to bite such a little animal. What makes you a coward? asked Dorothy, looking at the lion, who was as big as a small horse. And Dorothy asked him, you are as big as a small horse. Then what makes you a coward? It's a mystery, replied the lion. I suppose I was born that way. All the other animals in the forest expect me to be brave, for the lion is thought to be the king of beasts everywhere. I learned that if I roared very loudly, every animal would get frightened and move out of my way. If the elephants and the tigers and the bears had ever tried to fight with me, I should have run away myself. I am such a coward. But as soon as they hear me roar, they all run away, and of course, I am glad to see them go. It was a mystery to the lion that despite being a lion, he was a coward. Being the king of the jungle, he is expected to be brave, but he is a coward, and he agrees that whenever the elephants and tigers and bears try to fight with him, he runs away always. That he knows the fact. Otherwise, when he makes a big roar, other animals, they will run away. So now he says Dorothy everything, and he agrees that he is a big coward. I hope you understood up to here. Let's continue the chapter tomorrow. Thank you.